What is up, guys? So, try something a little different today. Ignore the terrible setup, probably. I'm just working with what I got. I just got a PC, and I haven't posted in like a year. So, I'm gonna try something new. I've been watching UFC for about since 2024. I've been watching since Sean versus Izzy. And I mean, I'm a big old nerd about it. I try to keep up on it as much as I can. So I'm gonna try to give my full card predictions, except for the women's fights, because I don't watch women fights. So here we go. First fight: Jordan Leavitt versus Jonas Brito. So Leavitt's on kind of a run right now, and he's doing pretty good. So I mean, I think ever since he lost to Paddy Pimblett, he's looked really good. But Brito's also a dog, but he hasn't looked very good in his last couple fights. He did beat Diego Lopez, so I think it's kind of 50-50, I feel like, at this point. I mean, I'm going to lean towards Brito by probably decision or late TKO. But I don't know. Who knows? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Leavitt ends up winning, because I didn't think he'd win his last fight, but he actually looked amazing. So there's that. And I mean, yeah, 5'9", 5'8", they're about the same size. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go for Brito hit this one. And okay, that was weird. Okay, next up, Bruno Silva versus Edgar Chairez. So I have no clue why Edgar Chairez is still in the UFC. He low-key sucks. But, I mean, UFC's trying to get some Mexican stars, so they're going to keep him here. I mean, he's got decent boxing. He looked decent in his last fight. I don't remember who it was against, but he ended up getting cut after he beat that guy, so there's that. But it was low-key a robbery, but I don't even care. But Bruno Silva is actually pretty decent. He just fought a bunch of dogs. So I'm going to go towards Silva by probably either submission or I'm going to lean towards decision, though. Definitely decision. I think he's going to get that. I don't think he's going to pull it off. I mean, his last fight, I'm pretty sure his last fight he fought Charles Johnson, and I thought that he beat Charles Johnson. And he actually looked pretty good in that fight, so who knows. I mean, I definitely think he's going to lean. I'm going to lean towards Bruno by decision, probably. And then Marcus McGee versus John Yannis. This guy, I don't know much about John Yannis. I know he's a bum, but Marcus McGee's low-key goated. He deserves to be ranked. I don't know why they took him out of the rankings, but he just fought Peter Yan, and he did really good against him. He took a round off him, if I remember right. And, I mean, I think he held his own. I mean, he obviously lost, but he did better than most people would. I think he should totally be in the rankings. After he beats this guy, give him somebody in the top 10. He low-key beats a lot of the people in the top 10. I'd say he beats, give him, if he wins this, give him, Cheeto Vera next. And I think he whoops Cheeto. Or even give him, like David Martinez. I think he whoops him. Or give him, there's a lot of people I think he could beat. I mean, him versus Peyton Talbot would be a good fight. That go, either way, I feel like. It'd be a banger. That's all that matters. But and then there's Matt Snell versus Costa. Matt Snell should have retired forever ago. He's a flyweight that gets chinned. That's not a very good look. I mean, but I mean Costa, he's pretty decent. He was a prospect or whatever, but he's lost the last couple. But I'm gonna lean towards Costa for this one, probably by decision or sub. Oh, hold up, Marcus McGee. I think probably, most likely decision. I'm going to say 30-27 decision. He's got good boxing, but he doesn't have very much power. Okay, and then here, I'm going to say Costa by either second round finish, or there's going to be a lot of decisions on here, I'm going to be honest. But, I mean, Matt Snell's not very durable, so I could see him getting chinned, but then he also got submitted in his last fight, so I think it could go either way. But he could get finished either way. But I'm going Costa, 100% Costa. And then Iwu versus Junior Tafa. Iwu by first round TKO. I mean, that's not even like close. I mean, Junior Tafa, he's got decent striking, but he low key kind of sucks. I don't know why he's in the UFC either. There's a lot of bums on here, but I mean, the Tafa brothers, they're all right. I mean, he looked actually pretty good in his last fight, but Iwu he looked amazing in his last fight. So I'm definitely gonna go with Iwu by first round knockout. And then Bryce Mitchell versus Santiago Luna. Luna's on short notice, so I think Bryce Mitchell definitely has the big advantage. I mean, even if it was a full camp, I think Bryce Mitchell would still win. I mean, Luna's pretty good. He's got good striking, but Bryce Mitchell he has decent striking, but way better grappling. And Luna's good, but he's only 21. Look at that. I mean, he's got time to grow. I mean, if he loses, that doesn't mean he's a fraud or anything. People like to switch up, but I mean, losing's how you get better. Most people lose. It's people just switch up way too much. But I'm gonna say Bryce Mitchell by. I think he could probably pull off a sub, maybe second round, or decision easily. I mean, I don't think he's gonna knock him out, but and then. Faris Ziam versus Tom Nolan. That's a weird matchup because I think Ziam needs to go up in the rankings, like way up. He's on a pretty long win streak. I think it's like 4 or 5. I'm not sure, but he just beat Nazim Sadikov, who is a really good prospect, and just whooped him. And then Tom Nolan, he's decent, but I still think Ziam's gonna win. I'd say probably Ziam by first or second round knockout. I could totally see a submission or decision. I mean, I don't know. Tom Nolan's good. I just think Ziam's way better. And then Brendan Allen versus Edmund Shabazian. I don't know. I'm going to say Edmund has very good grappling defense, but then Brendan Allen's got really good jiu-jitsu. I don't like Brendan Allen that much, but he's got good jiu-jitsu and alright striking, but I don't know. That's a weird matchup. He's like top. He's like number 4, number 5, number 6, somewhere around there, and he's taking on an unranked dude, which I think is super weird. But I think he just wanted to be on the same card as Bilal because they're teammates. But I mean, I want Edmund to win, but I think Brendan could. I wouldn't be surprised if Brendan won. I mean, Edmund did get submitted by Gerald Mearshart, which is a very good look, but he did that. I don't know. I mean, I think Brendan Allen should win this, and if he loses, that's going to be an absolutely horrible look. But I mean, Edmonds looked really good his last couple fights, but I think Brendan's he's fought way longer. He's been in the UFC longer. I think he's probably going to pull off a decision. I mean, he looked decent against RDR. Everybody says he dominated RDR, but it's like RDR almost submitted him and then gassed out because he was super active. I mean, he didn't dominate nothing. He just got tired. That was a fluke-ass win. But I'm going to say Brendan Allen probably gets this one done by probably... I could see a submission. I'm going to say second-round submission for him. And then Bilal versus Bonfim. Bilal hasn't looked very good in his last 2 fights. He got his butt whooped by JDM, and then he looked decent against Ian Gary. Ian Gary eye poked the shit out of him like 3 times. So it's like, I mean, you can't really do much against that. But I mean, he looked decent still. I think that was low-key stupid. Ian Gary should have gotten a point taken. I poked him like what, twice, maybe 3 times. I don't know. It was just ridiculous. And then Bonfim, he's coming off. He robbed Wonderboy. I think Wonderboy totally won that. And then he just knocked out Randy Brown, which that was decent. People say early stoppage. I don't think it was early. His head literally bounced off the canvas. But I mean, that was like a really. I can't tell if that was just straight luck or if that was just a well-timed knee. I have no clue. But there's that. And then, I don't know, but I think Bilal has better striking and better grappling. I mean, he went on everybody calls him boring, but he's actually not that boring. I mean, he went on an insane run before he lost to JDM. I mean, I think when he was booked against Shavkat, I think he would have totally beat Shavkat. but who knows? I mean, I think Shotgun's overrated as shit. But I mean, Bilal should win a decision. He should totally win a decision, but who knows? I mean, he didn't look very good in his last two fights, so I wouldn't be surprised if Bonfim won. But I'm gonna say Bilal decision. I think that's the best bet. But if you're betting, which I'm a betting man myself, so I'll give you a little parlay here that I think would totally hit. I'll make you some money if you want to stay. But so I'm gonna go very easily. This is common sense. I want to do Iwu. If you want to do a little like 3-leg parlay, that's what I usually do. Iwu's 100% gonna win. I guarantee he's gonna win. And then there's Marcus McGee. I'd throw him on there. That's 2. I think he's gonna whoop this guy. And then I'm gonna say I have Bryce Mitchell. I put Bryce Mitchell on my third for the third leg. He's on there. That's a little risky, but I think so. And then if you're gonna, or I mean, if you want to get frisky, instead of Bryce Mitchell, you could do Bilal. I think Bilal's totally gonna win. But I mean, I don't know. That's what I have, and I've been doing pretty good on bets lately. But I didn't do too good on the last card actually for bets. But I did really. I won hella money whenever Sean Strickland and Cosmont fought. But there's that. So I have that. Ooh, what's PFL? What's this? Oh, that's June 27th. AJ McKee. He should be in the UFC. I think these are both guys that lost to. These are both dudes who lost to Usman, and they're fighting. That's actually a pretty good matchup then. This guy fought Izzy. He was in the UFC forever ago. It wasn't very good. But, I mean, man, there's a lot of, like, undefeated, like, I think the UFC loves signing undefeated people. I would sign these guys, like, if they win. Or AJ McKee, I think he's been in the UFC, unless I'm thinking about somebody else. Oh, never mind. I thought I could click on it, but, oh, she was in the UFC. I remember that. And then AJ McKee. They need to sign him if he wins. Sign him back, sign him. I don't remember if he's been in the UFC or not. I'm really not sure. AJ McKee. I don't know. But I mean, look at this. I mean, Bilal's low-key underrated. I'm just gonna show you a little peek here. So, fight history. I mean, damn it. Look at that. Ian Gary, JDM, but then look, Leon, Gilbert Burns, Sean Brady. That's a great win. Sean Brady's a great win. Vicente Luque, that was back when he was good. That's a good win. Wonder Boy, that was when he was good. Damian Maia, he was kind of old then. I mean, look at that. Boom, 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 boom. He lost to Jeff Neal, but Jeff Neal used to be a stud. And then Luque also used to be a stud. I wish he'd come back. I like Luque, but Bilal's low-key underrated. I mean, I think he's pretty good. I mean, I don't think he's going to go on another title run. He's 37. I think if he loses this, he should totally, gosh damn it, he should totally hang it up. Oh, that's actually sick. It shows, oh wait. That just shows popular welterweights, I think. But, I mean, there's that. And then Gabriel Bonfim, I want to check. Gosh damn it, these ads, bro. I want to check real quick.
Smelling like royalty.
Holy shit. Stephen Wonderboy. I want to see how close the stats were, because I can't remember.
Loyalty program.
Yeah. I remember watching this. I think Wonderboy totally won. I think the only reason they gave it to him is because he split open his calf. I mean, not his calf, his shin. I mean, I'm not a stat guy usually, but I remember watching the fight and I thought he won. I mean, he got way more takedown. I mean, he got takedowns obviously, but it's like, I think Wonderboy hit him with the more damaging shots. I don't know, that sucks. He needs to come back. I want to see him get a win before he retires. I don't want to see Calvin Kattar come back. I want to see him hang it up. Unless they do, Calvin Kattar versus Nate Landwehr, that'd be a good fight. That really would be. That'd be a. I mean, he's gotten knocked out in his last 25 fights, and then this guy's like, he's like Cheeto Vera, just a walking punching bag. So yeah, holy shit. 3-5 fights. Oh my gosh. I mean, they're all good competition. I think he got injured against Arnold, if I remember right. Josh Emmett, he had a close fight with him. And then he got his ass beat by Max Holloway. Zabit! Fuck that guy. He sucks ass. Yeah, where even is he? He fought twice in 2025, but I don't know. I'm tired of seeing all these unks. They need to like. Oh, actually, as I said it, injures leg, ending fight. Oh, that's crazy. I just said that. Let's see what happened here. Oh, I mean, that technically, he TKO'd him with a leg kick. I don't know. I mean, I'd still count. That's still a pretty good win. But was he winning? Was he winning before that? Did he win the first round? Let's see. Oh, yeah. He was winning the first round, definitely. Dang. Waldo's actually been around for a good while. Because this was a little while ago. 2022. Damn, Waldo's actually been around for a good while. Justin Jacoby, most underrated fighter ever. He low-key won this fight. I remember watching this. I didn't watch it live, but like I remember like watching it because I love Khalil. Khalil's one of my favorite fighters. But he's low-key underrated. I remember I made a bunch of money whenever he fought Juicebox. I want some money off that. And then he's fighting Euron, I think, next. Yeah, and I think he sparks Euron. I think he totally sparks him. Ooh, it's a nice-ass card coming up. Hell yeah, baby. Oh, it's actually showing a lot of the fights on here. Okay. Ooh. Little early card predictions, maybe? Little quickie. I think Khalil could totally pull that off. I think Magomed's definitely going to win, probably. But I want Khalil to win really bad. And I think Khalil definitely has a chance. I wouldn't count him out. I definitely wouldn't count him out. I mean, everybody says Hank is a really good wrestler, but it's like he barely ever uses his wrestling. And who did he look good against? He looked good against Johnny Walker, who? And then fucking, I don't even know who else. But yeah, Johnny Walker, he uses wrestling a little bit. He couldn't take down Alex Pereira, and everybody said he was going to submit Alex Pereira, but whatever. Umar versus David. Who the fuck is that? That is not David Martinez. Whatever. But Umar's totally going to win that, probably. I don't want him to. I want to see him get sparked, but I don't think he will. I mean, David could totally spark him, but I highly doubt it. Rizvan versus Tyro Fortune. Rizvan's going to absolutely destroy him, probably. This guy's not very good. He looked terrible in his last fight, and he's 35, dude. That guy ain't going nowhere. He's probably not going to win again in the UFC. Walter Walker. Thomas Peterson's decent, but Walter Walker, I think, is totally going to beat him. He needs to fight up in the rankings. I'm tired of seeing him fight a bunch of fucking unranked dudes. And I know he says he wants to get experience and shit, but like, good lord. Ooh. I haven't seen this. Yeah, this guy's 100% going to win. I saw his last fight against Tanner Boser. Knocked him the fuck out. Looked good. Luli Sutherland. Loki sucks. He's going to get sparked. He doesn't belong in the UFC. Keep him around for a little bit so you can, give him to, like, my boy. Just give him to somebody, man. I mean, give him to Alex Pierre next. I don't know. Give him something. Justin Jacoby's totally going to win that. He's going to spark him. Ooh, okay. I didn't see this either. Okay. This guy's probably... I don't know nothing about this guy, but he's probably going to win because this guy sucks. This guy's decent, but he gets chinned a lot. And then Steve Ercek. I think Steve's totally going to win that. Steve hasn't looked the best. He looked terrible against O'Day Osborne. He looked good against Tim Elliott. And then he just came off a 3-fight losing streak. Islam versus this guy. This guy's an absolute bum. Islam's going to knock him the fuck out. Ooh, okay. Bonfim's brother versus Axel. Axel's going to spark his ass. This guy gives up really easily. I don't even know. I think he's on like a 2-fight losing streak. Okay, they're not to bad people though. Chris Padilla's pretty good. Nazim Sadikov's really good. BSD's really good. Actually, and Money Moicano? Damn, okay. Oh, and Marias? Holy shit! Okay, okay, I take back what I said. His losses aren't bad. He actually, I keep him in the UFC. I mean, his losses aren't bad at all. Actually, there's some good ass losses on here. Not good losses, you know what I mean? I mean, oh yeah, I remember that. That's a good ass knockout. And then he was okay. He was undefeated for a very long time. But Money Moicano, the GOAT, I didn't even know he fought him. That's actually crazy. Money Moicano's also underrated. Everybody thinks he's an unk. I mean, he's an unk now, obviously, but okay. He's low key got an underrated. Let's see if there's any other hidden guys on here. Jeremy Stevens, okay. I don't know this guy. Jai Herbert's also underrated as shit. He made me lose some money last fight. I put money on Nalo, and then he sparked Nalo. But then again, like Chris Padilla, he's pretty good. I mean, his record's 17-6, not the best. But, I mean, look at that. I think he was the only guy to finish on top. Rong Zhu, that's a pretty damn good win. Jai Herbert's a good win. I watched this one live. I watched that one live as well. And then that was, Bonfim vs. Brown. I watched that. And then Rong Zhu, where's he been? I think he's got a fight coming up, doesn't he? He's supposed to fight Salkill. Yeah, Cody Steele's also underrated, dude. We're going on a little venture here. Cody Steele's gonna be ranked in maybe a year or two. He's pretty damn good. He's got really good jiu-jitsu. It's just he needed this loss. Everybody needs a loss, dude. Everybody needs a loss to learn from and get better. I know Mike Whitehead. Who's this guy? I don't know. I don't know. Justin Poirier needs to come back. Is this guy even still fighting? This guy's old as shit. I was 38. Why is he still fighting? Oh, he hasn't. I think he might. I don't know. He might be retired. He should be retired. I thought that was Justin Gaethje as a baby for a second. Michael Payne. Oh, yeah, I remember that. He knocked out MVP. Roy McDonald? Lorenz Larkin? I've heard that. I've heard of him before. Was he in the UFC? I've heard of him, but I don't remember from where. Yeah, he's in the UFC. Who'd he fight that I remember? Damn, he knocked out Neil Magny. That's pretty... And he beat Jorge Masvidal. What the hell? And Ponzinibbio. But he lost to... Okay. He beat Robbie Lawler. What the fuck is this guy not still in the UFC? I know that was forever ago, but... He got cut after he knocked out Neil Magny. Or maybe he just left. I don't know. A lot of these unks. And then Muhammad Law's pretty good. That guy's good. Knocked out Yuri. The GOAT. Yeah, knocked out Yuri. And that was one of his... And he beat Rampage. This guy's low-key underrated. You look at his thing. He beat Gerald Mousasi. That's a great win. Mike Whitehead. I just talked about him. Fabio Silva. I think I know him. Seth Petrozzoli. That guy's pretty decent. He knocked out Justin Jacoby. That's pretty good. Chet Congo. Oh, okay. Who else? Yuri. And I think that's about it. And then he beat Rampage, but that's old Rampage. That was probably his last fight, wasn't it? No, his last fight was Fedor. Okay. I heard he's coming out for... He's coming back. Joey Beltran? You think he's related to Mike Beltran? No, probably not. I don't know, but... I think that'll do it for my first video, guys. Let me know what I did good. Let me know what I need to work on. I mean, let me know what you think about the takes. I mean, I love watching UFC, and I feel like I keep up on it enough to give my opinion on who's going to win. I haven't done the best so far, if you've seen my TikTok, but a lot of the ones I've gotten wrong are people like I just don't know, or I got some pretty good ones right. I predicted Josh Van right. I predicted Justin Gaethje right. I predicted Sean Strickland right. I've done a couple crazy ones so far. I've gotten a few wrong though. I thought that Lerone was gonna sum. I thought Lerone Murphy versus Mosfar was a draw. I think it should have been a draw, but I had Lerone winning. I wanted him to win, and then I mean, what else did I get wrong? I wanted Figgy to win, but I betted on Song. I didn't think he'd guillotine him though. That was pretty impressive. I mean, actually, hold up. We'll go to. We're gonna do a little recap of the last card real quick. How about that? I got. I don't. I'll go here. There you go. Okay. Song, he looked great against Figgy. I think he looked amazing. I don't know. Figgy was out there to collect just for a bag. He just wanted to call it a day, dude. He should hang it up, honestly. Even though I love Figgy, but he should hang it up. And then I'd say give Song Yadong, like, I don't think Peyton Talbot has a matchup right now. I give him to Peyton Talbot. I mean, give Figgy to, like, I know Raul Rosas called him out. Give him Raul Rosas maybe, or give him Barcelos. I think he could beat Barcelos. That's a winnable matchup for both of them. And then, I mean, if Figgy loses to either of those guys, he should definitely call it quits. But Song it on, give him Peyton Talbot. I like that a lot, actually. Or give him. No, I just really like Peyton Talbot, actually. That's a good matchup. And then maybe. Maybe. I like that. I don't know. I like that. He should make a quick turnaround. He didn't take much damage. And then Zhang Minyang, Alonzo Minfield. Minfield looked good. He made me lose money. I'd say give Minfield to Dominic Reyes. I kind of like that. That's a good matchup. That's winnable for both of them, I feel like. I like Dominic Reyes, but his chin don't like him. But and then Zhang Minyang, that guy sucks. I don't know. He's what, coming off 2 knockout losses now? I mean, I'd say give him a bum. Give him a, I don't know. This was supposed to be a layup for him, but he lost. I'd say give him, like, I don't know. I mean, or you could just feed him to, like, Navajo Sterling. I don't know. His last 2 fights were supposed to be layups, and he lost them both. Give him, like, I don't know, just give him some guy making his debut. There we go. I feel like that's fair. And then Pavlovich, Teixeira, you know what? Give him Lily Sutherland. Or give him, like, give him Sean Sheriff, actually. Give him Sean Sheriff. He just pulled out. Whenever he recovers, give him Taliesin Teixeira. Sergey, give him, I don't know, I think he's going to have to wait around. I don't know, it's kind of like clogged up at heavyweight right now, just at the very top. So he's probably going to have to fight one more time before he gets a title shot. So I'd say maybe do him versus, I don't know, once Josh Hokett beats Derek Lewis, he's probably going to make a quick turnaround. So maybe Sergey, Josh Hokett, that'd be a good fight, that'd be a banger. Okay, and then, yeah. And then Kaya Sakura looked amazing. I'd say give him Cody Garbrandt if he wins or lose. Like, I know he's fighting Yanez, but I mean, win or lose, give him to Cody Garbrandt. That'd be a banger. I mean, and then I think I don't know. I'm tired. I don't want to see Cody lose again, bro. I like Cody a lot. Maybe give him. Honestly, give Kaya Sakura Cheeto Vera, honestly. That's actually a good fight. I mean, I think Kai could probably drop him. I don't think he'd TKO him, but he could totally drop him. I mean, I think, yeah, totally give him Cheeto. Cheeto sucks ass. He shouldn't be in the UFC. Cameron Smotherman, he's probably going to be cut. And if he's not, give him to somebody making his debut, bro. I mean, just feed him to somebody. You could rebook him and Ricky Tercios, actually. That's a good one. Jake Matthews, I feel like give him like one more win and then give him a rank shot. I'd give him, like, I don't know, maybe rebook him and Salikov or him and Pozanimbo, Santiago. Yeah, I like either of those matchups.
Come out here when you get a minute.
And then Karsten Harris, I mean, I don't know. Give him a bum, dude. I mean, I don't know. He didn't look very good in this fight. He kind of got dominated. It was on short notice, but give him like, do him and Neil Magny. That's a good one. And then Perez, Summerdaji, just run that back. Honestly, there ain't really much to do, much else. But I mean, besides that, I mean, the only really ones, Ray Saruya, give him one more win and then give him a rank shot. Cody Haddon, I mean, he needs a give him a good name. Like what is he? He's a bantamweight. Give him somebody good. I mean, like him and Cameron Smotherman. How about that? Cameron Smotherman's not very good, but give him to him. I mean, besides that, I mean, oh yeah, it's crazy how Angela Hill won that. This girl's supposed to be really good. I don't know much about her, but she's supposed to be really good. And she kind of got her ass whooped, but that just shows how the UFC is so different from everything else. I mean, Angela Hill doesn't even belong in the UFC, and she still won. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck she is in the UFC. I don't know, but I think I'll call it quits there, guys. I mean, I appreciate the first video. Let me know how you guys liked it. Appreciate you guys watching. Yeah, I love you guys. Thank you.